Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. The O's have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Number 13 will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Stepping up now, Kenji Ishii. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Ishii.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a ball high and inside.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Just underway in Baltimore. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, Ruiz on the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Striding into the box, Kevin Fortenberry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fortenberry.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 50. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. On the year, number 50 is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Stepping in now, Harold Castro. Popped up. Cisco over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Javier Baez as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. Now to the plate, Grayson Greenier, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Popped him up. Cisco over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in, number 34, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Next for the Tigers, Adalberto Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenji Ishii. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Ishii.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
The batter, the first baseman, Kevin Fortenberry.
Into the box now, Kevin Fortenberry. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Stepping in, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 50.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he'll step off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, that's a quality AB right there, D-Roll. Falls behind 0-2 on 2 straight heaters, gets the curveball and laces it for a base hit.
Yeah, I'm shocked right there. 0-2, blew 2 fastballs by him, and then he's able to stay on a breaking ball and drive it for a base hit.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 1-0 the count. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 2-0. Leading off the inning, Harold Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Harold Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he fouls this one off. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Grayson Greenier. Fouled off. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Now batting, number 34.
Stepping in now, number 34. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Orioles lead it 3-1. Ready for another shot now, Adalberto Mondesi. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
That's a strike.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Playing 11.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. The 2-2. Count remains 2 and 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Ball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kenji Ishii, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, grounded to third. He's got it. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance, Kevin Fortenberry. He singled his last time up.
Kevin Fortenberry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Ishii, base runner at first with one out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a step off. Has a look, now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in, number 50. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. One left for Detroit. They still trail it here 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jeimer Candelario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Striding in, Harold Castro, who went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded on to first, and there were two down. Into the box, Javier Baez. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Grayson Greenier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Grayson Greenier.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Digging in once again, number 34. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 up in the zone. Going for strikeout number 15. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And we're going to have a quick stop. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Juan Minaya takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Juan Minaya.
Let's play ball. Hey now, 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down. anytime soon.
8-3 is today's final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 13 earns win number 7 on the season with 15 strikeouts. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.